So I have posted over 200 pieces of content over the last 1 year and gained over 36,000 followers while also generating millions and millions of views. And here is what I learned after doing so. Number one, copy content but do it correctly. What a lot of people do is that they see a piece of content, they copy its topic, they copy its script, they copy its editing style. All in all, they just make the same video with just their own face. And that is definitely not what you want to do. Instead, here is what I would do instead. First, I would see the piece of content that I even want to take inspiration from, I even want to copy, and I would look into the different details of it. For example, here I have the video that has over 1.2 million views. What I would do is I would break down that video. This video has its topic, its editing style, its hook, music, and visuals. So it can be broken down into a lot of different segments. I can break the video down into its background also, the way I speak, the sound effects, and a lot of different styles or topics it can be broken down into. And now what I would do is I would take three-ish or four-ish topics or factors of this one video and take inspiration from that. What I would do is I would copy these first three while adding my own style to the rest. For example, here I really like the topic, visuals, and music of this video. I would copy that, make it exactly the same, if not add some more styles into it, while the hook and the editing style would be something that comes out from my own. It would be my own style. Number two, the 80-20 principle, repetition of the best. Now, what do I mean by that? But guys, just before we dive back into it, if you are a coach, consultant, service provider making over 1.5 lakh or $3,000 a month in business, then click on the first link in the description and book a strategy call with me where I help you build a custom game plan to grow your personal brand. Anyway, let's dive back into it. After I posted my first 100 pieces of content, I did a very small exercise. I saw which of my content performed really well, which of them had the highest amount of views, and I recreated all of them. For some piece of content, I reposted the same piece of content, like I just took it, downloaded it, and posted it again. And then what I did, I repurposed the same content in different style. Now, what do I mean by repurposing? Basically, repurposing means that I took a piece of content, I took it in a, let's say, different topic and made the same video. Basically, let's say if one topic was on visual hooks, I made another video on visual hooks with the same exact thing, but it was a different video. That is what is repurposing. Then the best part is whenever I did that, whenever I recreated something that has already worked once, it always got above average views. So on the left side, you can see this cheat code video. I repurposed it, made a similar version of it, and both of them has over 1 million views. On the other hand, the what to post on Instagram, it's basically the same content posted twice and it is almost the similar amount of views. But a lot of people are scared of repeating videos. They think like their audience would understand, they'll hate them. But you know what? There's only one answer I have for them. Is that even Henry Ford was scared of repeating things. Like there was a story I'll quickly tell you about Henry Ford. Was once their marketing designed a campaign and kept it in their office. So Henry Ford used to walk down the hallway every day and used to see that marketing campaign or marketing poster. And after a month, he thought like, bro, like how many days is that marketing campaign going to be there? He went to his CMO, his chief marketing director, and asked them to make a new campaign. But do you know what actually was the case? The case was that that marketing campaign wasn't even live. Just because Henry Ford saw it for 30 days, he thought that it was getting too repetitive. But the actual people who are going to consume his marketing campaign haven't even seen it. And that is what happens to 90% of you guys. Also, one more quick tip to keep in mind is as Pareto's principle says that only 20% of your actions will generate 80% of the results. Similarly, only 20% of my 200 plus posts have over 50,000 views. So if 100 of your videos don't get a lot of views, don't worry. It's only the 20% that are even going to perform a little above average, right? So number three, pre-production versus post. A quick thing that I would really like to tell you is that, okay, before I land, let me just finish this part. I'm really excited to talk about this one. Now, what do I mean by this is that pre-production is basically ideation, scripting, shooting, and everything that you do before or with the shooting procedure. That is called pre-production. Post-production is basically where you do the video editing, the sound design, anything after the video is already recorded. People usually think that videos go viral because of the editing style, the post-production, the different kind of effects. 90% of the time, it's the pre-production because of which they get the results. And to be honest, guys, this video is absolutely unedited. Like, I would spend 10 minutes to edit this. I'm not hiring an editor to do this editing. Now, you might be thinking, Shivankar, how is this happening? How are you getting so many effects? Like, the thing is changing, camera angle is changing, and a lot of stuff is happening. Guys, that's a pre-production trick that I've used. If you want to know how I did that, comment the word video, and I'll understand that you want a guide on it. But yeah, I am absolutely not spending my hours on editing and focusing on pre-production mode. So to give you an example, I usually spend 20 to 60 minutes writing a reel script. A 1 minute script, I will spend hours writing one reel script, and I almost take 15 to 30 minutes average to finalize one or two ideas. And you can see how detailed my scripts are. Like I mentioned, where the beat drop has to be, where the music shall play, where the scene change will happen. And I put 90% of my effort in the script so that whenever somebody sees my script, they exactly know what will be the final output. And you might know, like, Shivankar, why do this? Like, why should I spend my hours behind doing pre-production, wasting my time writing good scripts? Why should I do that? If you are asking that question, let me tell you why. It's because in this video that I've created that got over 1.2 billion views, to find this clip of Raj Shamani that I used in the middle, which was the main essence of the video, it took me 1.5 days. And the funny thing is, to edit this, it only took my editors 3 hours. So you can see like how much difference there is between pre-production and post-production in one of my videos that performed really, really well, right? And this pattern has been repeating in majority of my viral videos. So yeah, guys, now you know. Number 4 is social repercussions. Now, Shwank, everybody wants likes, comments, shares, saves. Please, like everybody wants that. But nobody cares to know how or what even causes these effects. Like, why would somebody share your video? Why would somebody save your video? The easy way to identify this pattern is understanding social repercussions. So, Shivankar, what the actual fuck is social repercussions? Let's take an example. If you saw this video, like, what would you do? Like, the video, surround yourself with happy things and my year. What would you actually do with this video? You would probably share it to your girlfriend, right? Then if you saw this video where Messi and Donald Trump are running playing holy, what would you do then? Probably share it with your friends and have a really great laugh. So if I create a video where I already know what my audience is going to do, it increases my chance of going viral, like the way I told you in the previous videos. We already knew what we were going to do. Because in this video of mine that I created, I consciously kept the spelling wrong, and guess what happened? First of all, it became my highest viewed video with over 2.1 million views and a hell lot of comments of people trying to correct me because of my grammar, because I kept the spelling wrong. But that was consciously pre-planned. Number 5 is obsess over the first 3 seconds. I know a hell lot of people have already told you to please focus on your hooks. Because I'm not the first one to say you this, that you need to write really good hooks. But you know what? I'll let you know how you can write good ones. So here is my 69 viral script breakdown doc, which you can get for free in the first link, not the first link, the second link in the description. Go watch this video. There's also a YouTube video that I would probably link in the I button here somewhere. And you can basically understand how I write my scripts or how I start my first 3 seconds. And you can basically understand how viral scripts are written. With that, this sums up the video, guys. Really hope you like it. Bye-bye. Thank you. Like this video. Peace.